Crimson Fox here, and today I am going to do Mono Blue Control. So, my Mono Blue is a little different than some of the other Mono Blue decks that are out there, but please bear with me as I go through all of this and tell you about all the different things that I have in my deck. So here we go. I have 2 copies of Opt, which is scry 1, draw a card. The thing about Opt is that it's very strategically played. Usually, if an opponent's going to do something and you don't have a counter spell in hand, you'll use an Opt to draw into one, or you'll use it to set up your next turn. Essence Scatter are here for countering creature spells. Fae of Witches helps you get into the sideboard, which I will explain what's in the sideboard in a moment. I have a single copy of Into the Royal. Return a target non-land permanent to its owner's hand, and if it was kicked, I draw a card. Jawari Disruption's there for land, and of course for the counterspell ability. Mazemind Tomb, just a single copy of this. That's all I had. I only had a single one. So I can scry and potentially draw cards. Brazen Bower. This is self-explanatory. I mean, return target non-land permanent and have a 3/1 flash flying. Didn't Say Please allows me to counter a spell and also mill 3 of their cards. Jace, Mirror Mage. I'm still experimenting with this card, but it seems to be decent. It's definitely worth at least 1 copy. It allows me to really control my deck a lot, which I think is kind of cool. Worst case, I can draw some cards with it, so that's not too bad. Midnight Clock, this thing is mono ramp, and it also allows me to draw a ton of cards. Mystical Dispute is another counterspell. Neutralize is another counterspell, which has cycling, so it's not dead. You can draw a card with it. Here's my own little thing, Solemnity Vision, so I can get a land, or I can search for an instant or sorcery card. Ashiok's Eraser, by the way, this is a great card. Ugin is in the format, obviously, so making sure they can never play it again is kind of nice. Other planeswalkers, certain creatures, it's good. Thrix, the Sudden Storm, makes it so that my bigger drops can't be countered, and it is a 4/5 flash flying. Shark Typhoon does all the work in this deck for creating the creatures and being able to counterspell but get benefit off of it. And then Sublime Epiphany allows me to be a jack of all trades, counter spells, counter target activated or triggered abilities, return permanents, create a token, so, you know, it's not terrible. Or draw a card. Seagate Restoration to draw cards. Castle Vantress is to be able to scry. And of course I have my island. So let's go through this. Mono Blue Control. Let us see what we can do with this deck. And we are going to do standard. Here we go. Bam, everyone. This seems to be a relatively solid hand because I can counter creature spells. So I'm going to go ahead and go with this and hope that they're playing creature. Lord Draga. Lord Draga, you are a Draga on life. Oh, that's a terrible joke. Let's do it. The beer for this morning, by the way, is Bell's Bright White, which is a Belgian-inspired wheat ale. Let us see if it will lead me to victory. What is up, Lord Draga? By the way, going first with this deck definitely gives you an advantage because it is a counterspell deck. So you want to be able to go first. You have a distinct advantage by going first because you get to your major counterspells 1 turn earlier than you would if you went second. Oh boy. All right. At this point, I just kind of sit. going to be a minute before I can try to strike in and do something. Obviously, he's going to attack me, but in 20 turns, he'll be able to kill me. I think I can deal with that. Alright, we're going to wait on the midnight clock. I'm not going to cast that right away. It seems like a terrible idea. I want to stay open. Even though it means he's going to do damage to me next turn, because I want to be able to kind of essence scatter his stuff out. So the whole point of this deck is to react to what he does. So we're going to do that now. So I'm going to go ahead and put down the midnight clock because it can produce blue, and I'll be able to essence scatter. So let's just go ahead and do that. Get that going. Oh dear. And let's just bounce that right back to his hand. We'll do another 1C. I think I'm going to go ahead and play this as a land. Get it out there. So his whole thing is that he wants to be able to sacrifice this and then return it as a 5/5. I don't want him to do that, obviously, so I'm holding open this Brazen Borrower. I'm going to go ahead and essence scatter that. Get that out of the way. And then I'm going to let him do the 1 damage, but put the Brazen Borrower out so that I can start striking back at him. And maybe I can just race him and win? Let us see what he does. I can pretty much counter anything he has. Because of the immense amount of land that I have. So let's just go ahead and do that. And then let's get rid of this too. Excellent. That midnight clock is ticking up. Go ahead, sacrifice it to blow up a creature, and then I'll just bounce the demon away. Tap up to 2 target creatures. I really don't care about that. It's a 1/1 flying, though. I think I just do this. Bounce it back to their hand. I might have messed up on that. Should have waited for the exact end of their term, I think. Is that why he's thinking here? Maybe I missed something? Did I miss something? Lord Traga, you are deep in thought. I hope that you remain deep in thought that I can just win this game. Yep, I messed up. Alright, well, that happens. Can't deny it. Well, he's going to go ahead and he's going to block something. So, that's just evil of what it is. Let's go ahead and check the sideboard. You're going to get to see this sideboard for the first time. So my sideboard consists of Ominous Seas. Okay. Frogify. Didn't Say Please. Counterspell. Inscription of Insight, as you can see. Decent card. Negates. Kiora Sea God. Ugin. And the Nodder Krakens, which are pretty awesome. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick Ominous Seas. And that might seem like a weird play, but you'll see exactly where I'm going with it in a moment. Because I'm about to draw a whole bunch of cards, and then I'll be able to draw an 8/8, which will be pretty sweet. That is the only reason I put that into my sideboard. Is it works decently well with the Midnight Clock. I got 9 counters on here. Oh, nice. Nice. Very good. And another one. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and drop another Midnight Clock. Go ahead and drop that. Go ahead and drop that one too. You got more creature removal? Oh, nice. Revenge of Ravens. Clutch card. Oh, nice. Let's drop a Shark Typhoon. Just seems like a logical thing to do. And then I'm going to attack through the air. 4 damage. Oh, absolutely. We'll pull into yet another Shark Typhoon. And I think we got him, people. I think that we're going to win this game. Throw another Shark Typhoon out. Let's throw a Jace out.
Every thought matters.
One more round of attacking and I should be able to kill him. There we go. Very well.
Let's see what I can do with this.
Let's drop yet another Shark Typhoon. You will never win now. Okay, well, I'm certainly willing to let you kill yourself. Because I'll just counter whatever you could even possibly cast. And you die, Lord Draga. I am the king, Lord Draga. I am the one who decides who lives and who dies. Gold tier, number 2, going up the ladder. Let us go ahead and play game 2. And you can see where I'm coming from with this. So as you can see, that's the deck in action. Very solid, very good deck from what I can see. Let us go ahead and play one more. And if you like my videos, comment below. Please, I am starved for comments. Somebody comment on my videos. I would very much appreciate hearing what you have to say. Just a cop. Well, if you're a cop, I'm definitely going to take you out because not feeling it. I didn't do anything wrong, and I don't believe that you should have the ability to arrest me for any reason. I just don't. Not having it. Of course a Gilded Goose. Of course a Gilded Goose. Okay. Wow. Everything in on the Parcel Beast, huh? Well. This isn't looking good. I'm going to let him have that, actually. I thought about it for a moment. That's not what I want. Gilded Goose and a Parcel Beast. This is Parcel Beast, by the way. Solid card. That I will stop. With this. Nope, you're not making your stuff cheaper. I'm sorry. We are going to wait on doing things. He's doing 2 damage a turn, I understand. But I'm not going to allow him to do anything else. Oh, that's beautiful. Now, I could put the Maze Mine to him out, but I'm not going to. I think I'm going to hold for the moment. And just, I could fix my mana. I'm going to into the Royal here. And get that thing out of here. There we go. He can get his Goose back. Okay, now we're having some problems because of the stubborn refusal to draw land. But I think I just continue going the path. I'm going to let him play that because he will use the Gilded Goose's Bonnet when he goes to play something else. Alright, let's get rid of that. No Parcel Beast for you. And hopefully I pull into the mana here. Because if I don't, I'm going to be in some trouble. Wow. Just wow. Being forced to hold up for the counterspell constantly. He's having issues too. I've noticed this. Pretty bad. Being forced to hold up for the counter constantly. Can I have a land, please? Would that be possible? You know, I just feel that you know, I've earned it by sitting here, what, 3 turns now and no land? 3 turns and no land. I am beyond livid. I am not going to let you do that. Unless you get rid of the token. Okay. Well, I suppose under that, you can have it. Oh, darn, you're going to play the Parcel Beast on that? Oh, that's really cool, because what I'm going to do is be a jerk and just Brazen Borrower all that back right into your hand. I really need a land. Where is my land? I've been sitting here for the longest time with no land, trying to hold out, countering everything he has, and still no land. I am beyond livid. I'm not going to let him have that. Give me land. You know, this is just really ticking me off. Just incredibly ticking me off. I think I'm just going to Midnight Clock and just get that land out there, and hopefully I come into something else. I mean, I'm leaving myself vulnerable, which I don't like. But this lack of land is just destroying me, and it's ending me. It's literally ending me. Because I just can't come into land no matter what I'm doing here. And he has a stellar turn here. Because of this. Aw, man. This is bad. This is something that if I had land would have never, ever happened. Oh, finally you want to give me some land? Oh, that's nice, but it's land that comes into play intact. That's great. Thank you. I really appreciate you just absolutely destroying me. That's exactly what I wanted. And I think I'm going to be a done deal here, people. I don't think that I'm going to come back from this very easily. I am going to do this, though. This was a really bad situation for this deck where I just couldn't pull any land. If I had been pulling land constantly, to be honest with you, like not missing so many land drops, this guy would have never ever had a chance. I would have completely destroyed him. There is no doubt in my mind. And because of what is happening, I can't do anything but die. And that is essentially what is going on here. I think I'm just going to search my sideboard for an answer and see if I can come up with something. You know what? I'm going to go for the Inscription of Insight. And maybe that will save me. But it is a long shot at best because of the fact that he has 2 Parcel Beasts, which if you know what Parcel Beast does, this is solid. Absolutely solid. And there's the Scoot Swarm. I don't even know why he's playing that. There we go. Of course. Ah. All right, I'm going to try something here. And if it fails, I die. And if it succeeds, I might live a little bit longer, but not much. Really, this is just an instance of the deck misfiring and me not getting the proper mana. Okay, well, I'm going to let that pass. Okay, well. This is horrible. This is absolutely horrible. I don't think there's any way out of this at all. Wow, this guy's just playing everything in his whole deck. Yeah, it doesn't even matter. It just doesn't matter. I'm gonna concede, and you people get to see me just die to Mana Jankich. That can happen with any deck. To be honest with you, if I had not missed those land drops in the early game, I don't think he would have gotten anywhere near what he got there. That is just an instance of MTG Arena deciding, you lose. You lose, Crimson. You're done. We have decided today that you just lose a battle. No, we don't have any reason for it. We just want to Mana Jank you. That's okay. That type of stuff happens quite often in MTG Arena. For those who play, you know exactly what I'm talking about. In any case, that is Mono Blue Control. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, like and subscribe and comment on my videos, please. If there's something I should be doing with my videos, if there's a person who wants to play MTG for the sake of their channel, like if you run an MTG channel and you'd like to reach out to me and you'd like to play a game against me, please let me know. I would be more than happy to indulge you. In any case, Crimson Fox signing off. Good gaming and good magic.